Hi there. I'm so glad you're here. You know, turning 60 was a quiet moment. No fireworks, no sudden revelations, just a soft realization that I had crossed into a new chapter of life. A chapter filled with more reflection than ambition, more peace than urgency. As I sat on my porch one morning, coffee in hand and the early sun warming my face, I found myself thinking back, thinking about what really mattered. Not the big achievements or the missed chances, but the simple truths I had gathered over the years. Truths that only life and time can teach. And today, I want to share a few of them with you. Maybe you'll find a little piece of your own story in mine. Maybe something here will remind you of something you already knew but forgot along the way. Or maybe, like me, you're just looking for a gentle moment of connection. So let's talk, heart to heart. Lesson 1. Slowing down is not giving up. In my younger years, I believed that staying busy meant staying important. I rushed from one task to the next, always trying to get somewhere. But after 60, I learned something unexpected. Slowing down isn't giving up, it's waking up. I now take long walks without a destination, savoring the way the trees move with the wind. I listen more, really listen, when someone speaks. There's beauty in the stillness that I never noticed before. Sometimes, the most meaningful moments aren't found in the rush, but in the pause. And that pause has become sacred to me. Lesson 2. Letting go creates space for peace. There was a time when I held on tightly, to expectations, to grudges, to roles I thought I had to play. But time has a gentle way of loosening our grip. I've learned to let go of what doesn't serve me. The need to always be right. The worry about what others think. The regret over things I cannot change. And in that letting go, I found space. Space to breathe. Space to be. And in that space, peace settled in. Not all at once, but slowly, like a soft tide returning home. Lesson 3. Relationships matter. More than achievements. I used to think accomplishments would define my legacy. The titles, the milestones. But as the years go by, it's the people who stay in my heart. A simple conversation with an old friend. A phone call with my daughter. Laughing over coffee with someone who really sees me. Those are the treasures that time has polished. The warmth of connection outlasts any award. And I've come to believe that the way we love is the most enduring thing we leave behind. Lesson 4. Joy is found in the ordinary. There was a time I looked for happiness in big events, vacations, promotions, milestones. But now, joy visits me in the most ordinary moments. A bird singing outside my window, the smell of fresh bread, the comfort of my favorite chair as the day winds down. It took me 60 years to realize that life isn't made of big moments strung together. It's a collection of small ones we learn to appreciate. And when you notice them, life becomes full again. Lesson 5. It's never too late to grow. If there's one myth I want to erase, it's that growth stops at a certain age. That after a point, we're just coasting. But I've discovered something different. After 60, I've taken up new hobbies. I've made new friends. I've said yes to things that scared me. And in every one of those steps, I felt more alive. Growth doesn't mean becoming someone else. It means becoming more fully yourself, with wisdom, courage, and curiosity guiding the way. You're not too old, you're just getting started. So, those are the 5 lessons that found me after 60. Not all at once, not in perfect clarity, but slowly, through the quiet moments and the deep breaths. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but I do know this. Life keeps unfolding, if we let it. And even now, especially now, there's so much to see, feel, and cherish. Wherever you are on your path, I hope you take a moment to look around and smile at how far you've come. You've earned every step, and the journey ahead is still full of light. Thank you for spending this time with me. If something in this story touched you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Sharing our experiences is how we grow together. And if you'd like to hear more reflections like this, gentle stories from the heart, feel free to subscribe. I'd be honored to have you join this little circle of wisdom.